Kololo to bring you whatever event that will be happening that day, which is going to be on Sunday the 8th, as we do celebrate Women's Day. Now, Women's Day is something that, you know, sometimes people look at it and they ignore it. But guess what? The theme this year of 2026 International Women's Day is about give to gain. And when we talk about give to gain, you know what we're talking about. Of late, we see ladies working in different platforms. When you go to MTN customer care, you'll find ladies there. When you go to Airtel customer care, you'll find ladies there. Even here, right here at UBC, when you come in, you will find that, you know, there are ladies that will welcome you with a very beautiful smile. This very morning, I'm honored and glad to be at Chinatown to have some of the ladies that work in Chinatown, and they're going to be telling us their experience. Do they celebrate Women's Day? Is it worthy, you know, for them to be celebrated? And of course, the supermarket is really busy. How do you know? Do they work? And what is their time? What are the challenges they face? All that is going to be happening right here on U24. You can follow us on our Instagram page, which is U24, TikTok live 24 hours. Whatever event is there, we bring it to you live on our TikTok page. So you can follow us and let us know on Facebook. We are also there. And of course on X, which is former Twitter, we are there. You can follow us. Let us know what you know about Women's Day. Then of course we'll be reading out these views later to come, or even the other week when we have a show, we'll be reading them. So today, this morning, I'm glad and honored to have two ladies. They're very beautiful. And when we say we are celebrating women, they're worthy to be celebrated. Since they work in a supermarket and it's a very busy place, so why not celebrate them this time? We're looking at women that work in different areas, not only offices, but also those ones that sweep the road. So we'll be bringing you everything that happens, since March is a love of pink and a love, you know, to celebrate women. So we'll be celebrating them right here. Ladies, who do I start with? The one on the left, the one on the right? Ah. Now I'm going to start with the one on the right because she has dimples. So that's what it means to celebrate women. I can see my producer is smiling ear to ear. Yes, it's Women's Day, so we are celebrating women. Good morning. How are you? And good to have you this very morning on the show.
Good morning to you too. Thank you so much for having me on this very beautiful show.
You're welcome.
It's a good feeling. It's a sweet feeling. It's really a humble feeling.
I thought you would be camera shy. You're not camera shy. All right. So someone watching us would love to know what your name is.
My name is Nakanyuke Brenda. Yes. I work at Chinatown, Akamwesi Mall, as the customer service provider. And the moment you step into this building of Chinatown at the customer service desk, among the people that you will find at the desk.
Ah, no wonder. That's why I'm sipping on some cold water, because you know she attended right to me very well, and I have a glass of water right here. So hey, she'll be able to help you and to that hairstyle. Indeed, we're celebrating Women's Day, so you can see the hairstyle, your name, and you know, someone watching us would like to know your name.
My name is Karen Joan. I'm working at Chinatown and I'm a line attendant, proud line attendant.
Kategeza chako, what does that mean? Someone watching doesn't know.
Line attendant, like bank column line, like a specific line, but me under kitchen department.
Okay.
While I'm loading under like corridor department or ladies and mother.
Okay, I will start right with you. I love your hair. You look beautiful. I love your smile. Do you celebrate Women's Day?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yes.
What is Women's Day to you like?
Women's Day to me, it's like celebrating us ladies. Like it's like a special day for us. Like ebetuyambako kuwira ntunaffe munsi we are what they eat. We are what they eat, because like most of the men like batulabanga like, should I say rubbish or nothing?
Talk of you when you say I look at you like
no, there's a reason why I'm saying that. It's like including mubulamu with a single mother.
Oh, yeah.
Wanga tata wafe yatusubira. So my mom yatubereddewo ng'atusasula school fees, atupushinga. So I feel like it's worth it.
To be celebrated.
Yes.
Okay, to the ladies with the dimples, do you celebrate Women's Day, and do you think it's worthy to be celebrated?
My personal perception about Women's Day, yes, it is something that we have grown up and we've had people talk about it, but then it hits different and how everyone perceives this day. So I personally, I look at for each and every single lady, each and every single woman, the mothers, the grandmothers, to whichever age that you're falling into, this day is basically ours. As long as you're a lady, as long as you are a woman, because this day is not basically based on the ages. Like most people take it in quotes, like women, they think it is the age of
50 and above. But I'm also 40.
I'm sorry.
You look to be young.
So basically, techiri ku myaka emeka gye tukuza, but it is about the female gender, and I respect and treat it so very much, because when it comes on my side, number one thing, I am the first priority of me.
Of you yourself.
Of me myself.
True.
So the rest of the other things come out later, but all the good things that I would wish to have, I should have them myself first.
I can see that's why you have a nice iPhone and Women's Day. And of course, yeah, we're celebrating women's. Okay. My beautiful one, how do you think women's roles have changed in Uganda?
Pardon?
How do you think women's roles have changed in Uganda?
They have changed in Uganda in a way that people are looking at women to be not wise, like they're not capable of doing some jobs. Like most of the times you go for a job interview when you're competing with a man, and they end up taking a man.
You look young.
I think enough to what to
Okay. Dimple one. Do you think the roles have changed in Uganda when it comes, to the women?
Yes.
How?
The roles have changed in Uganda so much, like so much. This is the regime we have, whereby you even find big companies being managed by ladies.
True.
It is where you find big companies being led and big roles are being taken up by women. This is not a lie, but then the perception of only men having the big roles back in the days is changing nowadays, because we see the ladies owning very good things and having mansions. They are financially stable, and they are of course working in very nice places and responsible places. Yes, the government is having ladies, the parliament, we are having ladies leading us. So I believe the ladies have really changed their role.
Okay. Now, if I may ask you as well, do you have any challenges that you face in your workplace? Because Chinatown is big. Where we are right here, I think there are about like 3-4 floors. When I was coming up on the stairs, I was panting. I was like, when will I reach, What are some of the, challenges, like in customer care you face? Sometimes people come in here or may walk in here and they want to scan something, but it's not in the system. As a customer, how do you face those challenges, and how do you calm down such a person?
I would say it's a nice experience, number one, once you get to know how to handle these challenges, because in such an environment you will not fail at any time to find any difficulty customer that you will have to face each and every other single day. But then what keeps it interesting is that the problem you solved yesterday, you will have the same problem
again
you're facing or you're solving again and again and again.
Don't you think that is management problem now? Because if I come and walk in and this fan, it's not in the system, and you tell me no, we can't, you can't get it. We have to wait, or tomorrow it might be in the system. And again I walk in here, still it's not in the system. Women's
So this is
characters come out.
This is what happens. Such incidents happen, but then number one thing, as a customer service provider, you should always remain calm to whichever situation you're facing, because once you also raise your emotions towards what the customer is expressing to you, you won't solve anything. So number one thing, you have to listen to this person and let them express themselves like the way they want to. If someone wants to shout at you, please let them do. If someone wants to speak something rude to you, please let them do. This is how customers can even be handled properly in a very good way. Because once you want to exchange with them, you won't give them that time to express themselves. And always when someone expresses themselves fast, there is a way it cools them down.
True.
So this person will argue, funny, ganye, vichi, but at the end of it all, this person needs your help. So you should keep that in mind. That ayomba naye in the end point ajja kuba kolachi ayagala nze nkolechi omuyambe. So whatever they say, keep calm and make sure you wait for the end point when they are done speaking whatever they want to. We are really sorry, but this is going to be sorted here and now.
Okay. So darling, how would you face, challenges in your line there? Basically, in my kitchen, I want a knife that cuts, but I have gotten a knife that is not cutting. How would you help me out? Are there some of the challenges that you face?
No, ababera mu line if abasinga facing a lot of challenges because we to meeting a lot of customer. Omuva mu direct nze wagulu mbujamu gy'obosanga akambe atagenda tuka nga tekaliyo. But most of the times they have just become patient. Customer ayombe wamaliza okuyomba, we find a solution.
Ate tuyomba.
Era bimuyomba.
Naenze sirimu mu bayomba. Me I will gently, walk away.
Most of the customers bajja n'obusungu bwabwe. Najja bona n'abukumalirako. I think you have done nothing wrong.
True. Okay, now I'll ask you. In this very, I could call it a large community, and most of your bosses do not understand English, and some of them would want to come and talk to you. It's Chinatown in court, so most of them that are in here are Chinese.
Yes.
And how would you face such a challenge, and how would you overcome it in case they come and together? Because not only he might come in, but other people from different region, from different countries will walk in here. They want to buy things, but already me told together. In that scenario, what do you do?
That scenario, I know my colleague reminds of one together.
China,
for the Chinese, yes. Solution.
WeChat.
Yeah, even plus broken English.
Okay.
So like in that challenge, I call my friend Mgama boy, so for John Tase.
Okay. Ategwe, sweetheart, what would you do?
Kati mweno environment yaffe gye tuli okusinziira nti eggwanga lye tukolera, it is a foreign country, they are Chinese people, but I believe they also came here with a mindset of business. So we had to also find a way of how we can easily communicate with them, because business cannot be run without a perfect communication. So number one, they introduced to us the WeChat. Of course, if you want to explain something and then it's too much, you just type in, it translates, and then they will get the communication you're passing on to them. And also, as my colleague says, we have the simple English that we use, like me coming, going, now, like simple things like you don't. Now, if once you understand how you're supposed to communicate with these people, it actually becomes simple and it becomes interesting. Because at the end point of everything, we just want to make our business grow bigger and bigger. Okay, now, as we do celebrate Women's Day, in such a scenario, there are very many challenges that you find, Sometimes the bosses, ask for things that they're not supposed to be asking for. Sometimes the boss will say, if you want me to forgive you that you've come in late, you're supposed to give me this. Sometimes they say, kana nakawala can't in this lane. Let me, from up to down.
And how do you overcome them?
I personally,
Or do you face them in this supermarket?
I would first give thanks to God because I have not faced a challenge of that sort before. But I believe if I'm not facing this challenge, it doesn't mean that I can never face it or some other people are not facing it. But if I could face such a challenge, this is what I would do. I believe there is nothing that happens without God's notice. I always take things in the line of God's notice and things happening in the line of God. Because if I didn't get this job when I have offered something to the person that offered me the job too, I believe I will not lose it if I fail to offer what this person is asking me from. So ladies out there, first ask yourself, how did you get this job? Because sometimes even how we get the jobs matters. Some people are willing to give in whatever they ask,
yes,
and then
true.
they're like, okay, let me get the job. But then what happens after the job? Are you going to be giving in every time you ask so that you can keep the job? So number one thing, you also have to note of how you got the job. But trust me, once you got the job, minus offering anything to someone, you do not have to offer anything to anyone to keep the job.
Okay, the hairstyle is killing me. I think next week I should have my hair done like her so that I can look younger. I would still ask you the same question that I've asked your colleague. In case you find such challenges, how would you overcome them?
On my side,
Or have you found any challenges like that before?
on my side, say yes. And to any girl who is watching me, you rather say no
Then yes.
than yes.
Okay. Lastly, as you know, we do conclude. What are your plans for this Women's Day? What are some of your plans? Is Chinatown going to celebrate women like you? Because the day is on Sunday. Are the men going to work and the ladies are going to be off? What are your plans on Sunday as we do celebrate Women's Day?
As Chinatown, we want to celebrate this special day with our customers.
With the women?
No.
Ah,
This is what we are going to do.
it's Women's Day.
Yes, it's Women's Day, but then remember the other parts that
Yes.
So this is what we are going to do as Chinatown. We have put up mega discounts on most especially the ladies items that we have in the store. Ladies bags, ladies undergarments, ladies hairpins, ladies wigs. So
there's no saying that I didn't look sexy on Women's Day.
Chinatown egenda bawa ebintu ebirungi ku miwendo emitono ddala. So that's how we have decided to celebrate the Women's Day on that day.
And you, what are your plans for Women's Day?
I personally
Camera shy, I can see. As you look into our cameras.
So since of course I'm going to be here, I'm going to be ushering in all those that are coming in as the customer service provider. But then I will not forget myself. As I head home, I have to buy something special
For yourself.
myself.
Oh, that is so beautiful. To you, what are your plans or what are your special plans on Women's Day as we celebrate
My
them?
special plans, first of all, I have to think of my mother.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I have to buy for her a special gift. And secondly, I have to celebrate myself for reaching here.
So you guys, I can see you have a KFC near you. Is that where you're going to go so that
My name is Dakamaya Darcy. I'm a proud Ugandan and I'm proud of Uganda because of its vegetation that favors good weather.
Daisy, and I'm Ugandan. I'm proud to be a Ugandan because Uganda is one of the countries with the best culture. Uganda has one of my favorite foods, that's matoke and nuts.
My name is Christiana Kenya. I'm a proud Ugandan and I love Uganda for the diverse food it has, the mandazi, everything. You can find a lot of food stalls around and get different varieties of things to eat. Yes.
My name is Chizito Hatna. I'm a proud Ugandan because our Jaja is really funny and he caters for with our youth in his decisions, and that's why I love Uganda.
My name is Nachitene Maria Brianna and I'm a proud Ugandan because I love the beautiful sceneries in Uganda. So you should try visiting Uganda. And
PDM, changing lives. As the seasons changed, so did the fortunes of Oyam's farmers. Fields once barren now swayed with the golden hues of harvest-ready crops. Herds of livestock thrived, signaling a future of abundance and opportunity with PDM.
At the group, my PDM, I'm a binagam group ulone, reaching disabled group poultry. A man poultry. Gini anything I no guilty of where or get in. A binagam chen ni dwe ma bishare. No gam ma chel. A gam million a chel. Million a chel. Chako jamuno peyot. Million a chel at a well Gwen Pierre Beer. Gwen Pierre Beer. Chen te dong. Mununwe wele lakabiro. Chene te dong dong la kadek ate we look de cham la hario ate we lum me yo chen ken cha la ha chen te dong e treatment tutumia piario ate we lo drinker no greba me chemtie ate we lo drinker pien mano do bergwena don ena tegwo ko giote don ate cha to gioko kana mo kwanya ye no ngeni dogole no peramotum atin cha da no do pati ngena ka chulo ko mi kwante woda kana metiye ginna gamento konyo we ya be mecha ko poki wa chiente cha ko mi warie ko tijo kene nang ame kadi kono poki gi chiende en tiena gamento ni komtia ma konyo jo ero tijo ame pete ngeni ta konyo jo lobo ka kita me yini kero tamini ati kere ba man me gena ni en mum da kelo gweno ko ne amani ko ko bu ngama ta me chene na me gweni ati ta me mana ma kelo chene ka me do kere man ka char awilo dog lobo na ko da te gero do hoda ko amenu da go ko gwenna doing icharo na cha don kwacha kere bod gamete kere poch gamete mera me konyo wa ana koma de anda bere da hoto mana bere gira kan ka kena mana bere pachuna dote kwa yo gamete mek chung kere wa kum wan mon kadi cho eto mon na ko miro nen wa don kere wange kisha mon pien wan kaka do min bere wo furu chene wo bere mata ko bere ko ayo chenta ko abodjo te hado weki mi chene no wiye na do miro ti don gamete doko poj bod gamete kado woni do hono uri mede doko poj nen won kita tello ki yomi kere we gamete da tenena ni wana motieni o tie ko to chunga tek ateketi en gamete o mi warti ko da to wotien nyo mi odan kadena na tello ke no ber gamete ni ado ko poj bodge.
The parish development model has sown more than just seeds in the soil of Oyam district. It has planted seeds of hope in the hearts of people. Education is within reach, hunger is reducing, and the standard of living is on the rise.
Awan PDM, nen nikobe, when the can burik glopa, nen glopa no chungiging. PDM gera glopa ko.
My name is Nagai Daisy and I'm Ugandan. I'm proud to be a Ugandan because Uganda is one of the countries with the best culture. Uganda has one of my favorite foods, that's matoke and nuts.
My name is Christiana Kenya. I'm a proud Ugandan, and I love Uganda for the diverse food it has, the mandazi, everything. You can find a lot of food stalls around and get different varieties of things to eat. Yes.
My name is Chizito Hatna. I'm a proud Ugandan because our Jaja is really funny and he caters for with the youth in his decisions, and that's why I love Uganda.
My name is Nachitene Brianna, and I'm a proud Ugandan because I love the beautiful sceneries in Uganda. So you should try visiting Uganda and see what I mean.
One right here on U24. I am your host, Sheila Kahunde, and of course it is the time of the month. The month of March is a month of pink, love and celebrations. This is where we get to celebrate women that have impacted onto the society, women that have worked hard, women that, you know, we feel should be celebrated. We shouldn't only look at the women that sit in offices, but we should also look at the women who work in different places. And this year's theme of Women's Day is Give Gain. Now, it is rooted for generosity. Now, here at G24, UBC TV, Star TV, Magic TV, we do celebrate the women. As you know, the theme, Give Gain, for generosity. We are genuinely giving back to the women. And as you can see, this beautiful setting, I don't know that the manager is going to give it to me, but I will tell you what he told me, but I will be off camera because the eye that he's giving me will be like, you're going to say, but it's okay, I'll not mention. But we are Chinatown and we're celebrating women that work in various departments. We're looking at the women that work at the cash, at the tile, looking at the women that work in lines. We're looking at the women that work on customer care or in customer care department. They work hard. These women wake up as early as 7. As some of us, you know, are waking up. For them, they're already at work. And this is a month where it has decided to rain. So we want to talk to them and feel, do they feel Women's Day? Do they celebrate Women's Day? We want to ask them, what are their plans for Women's Day as we do celebrate Women's Day? You can follow our conversation on our X page, which is former Twitter at U24. Follow us on Instagram, U24. Follow us on Twitter. We're live. Every show that happens here, it's live, you know, on our TikTok. Follow us on U24 and, of course, follow us on Facebook at U24, you know, television. I'm glad once again and honored to have a beautiful lady. Camera shy a bit, but I know she, you know, she'll overcome it. Mercy is one of the cashiers at Chinatown, Uganda, one of the most busy places. By the way, walked in here, we'll be giving you some of the footages. It's really busy, very, very busy. She's with us this morning, and we are glad that we are at Chinatown. They hosted us, they've been good to us, and she's going to be telling us what she feels about Women's Day. Mercy, good morning and you're welcome.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm okay, good to see you. Where are you, camera shy? Don't be camera.
It's my first time to be here.
Don't worry, I'm going to be very friendly to you. So Mercy, as you look into our cameras, please introduce yourself and what you do right here at Chinatown.
My name is Nemsima Masi.
Ne?
Nemsima Masi.
Okay.
Yes, I work from cash department. I work as a cashier. Chinatown, Akamwesi Mall.
Mm-hmm. Yes. How does it feel to work here?
It's really a great feeling. Yeah.
As a cashier, as you work in this busy place, we are celebrating women, by the way. This month is a month of love, Pink Month, so we are celebrating women's. What do you feel about, you know, celebrating Women's Day? Do you think it's worthy to be celebrated?
Yes.
Why?
For me, when we celebrate Women's Day, I think about my mother. My mom has played a big role in my life. So when we celebrating Women's Day, I think of my mother. And on that special day, I have to buy something for her. Yeah.
Everyone is buying for something for their mother. It's not me who's
And
going
me
to
myself.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, that is good. So, are there some of the challenges that you face in this workplace? in such a big supermarket, let's say you're a cash person, and people are, trying, to come in, there are those rude customers. How do you forego them as we do celebrate Women's Day?
Of course, challenges are always there. You might be working on a client, and then the client starts shouting, why is it? The lines are too long. Why? Should put on more cashiers. But you stay calm and serve them, and then the line reduces. Yes.
What do you do to those that shout at you?
I always keep calm.
You keep calm.
Because I cannot shout and then the customer shouts.
With that small voice of yours, can you keep a customer calm?
Yes.
How would you do it?
Of course, I serve him. I serve the customer. I give the service that is needed.
Okay, so in such a big working environment, we have different types, of managers and of bosses that sometimes, in case, some people want a promotion, basically the young people, they will give in something for them to be promoted. And some of them will, some bosses can say, give me this and, I'll promote you. How can you overcome such a challenge in case you have faced it, or have you faced it before?
No,
Yes.
I haven't faced that.
But in case you face this challenge, how would you overcome it?
I don't think it can happen.
You don't think it can happen?
Yes,
Okay.
I got my job in the right way.
How about to those girls out there, the young girls that do that? What could be your advice, or what would be your advice?
I advise them to go to school, have books, have skills, and then you apply for the job. As you trust God, if you ask Him for a good job, you get the job, and you make sure you maintain your job, you respect yourself. Yes.
Okay, now as we are celebrating women, what are your plans for Sunday as we do celebrate Women's Day?
On Women's Day, I'll be at work. I'll be working. We shall be serving our beautiful customers. There will be discounts for them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll enjoy my day on the work.
So that is going to be your plan. No plans after Women's Day?
Yeah, and I'll buy my beautiful mother a gift. And myself.
How about
and
me?
I'll call it a day.
How about me? I'm not counted in. Okay, now as I want you to look into that camera and give advice to the young people out there as we do celebrate Women's Day, basically the young women that are in different offices that have to give something for them to get jobs. What kind of advice do you give them as we do celebrate Women's Day?
The advice I would give to the young girls, they should go to school, upgrade if it is possible, have your books, have your papers, work hard, and if God give you a job, please protect your job. These men, they are lying us, they don't love us. Yes, we don't. And we should always thank God for whatever He has given us.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Mercy. Here at G24, UBC TV, Star TV, Magic TV, and all our radio, stations, we do celebrate you as a woman. Happy Women's Day ahead as we do celebrate it on the 8th of March. We celebrate you and we wish you all the best. And, we hope to see you again after Women's Day. You do enjoy yourself and, send our greetings to your mom. That gift must be very precious that you're going to buy.
Thank you so much for having me here.
All right, you're welcome. Well, we did come to, another session of this Women's Day. We are celebrating women wanting to be celebrated. March is a month of love, pink, and also celebrations. As we do celebrate Women's Day on the 8th of March, which is going to be on Sunday, and it's going to be at Kololo. And the guest of honor will be His Excellency, the President of Uganda, and of course, Mama Janet Kataham 7 will also be there to grace the occasion as we do celebrate Women's Day. Now, I told you the theme this year for Women's Day is a give gain. Now, it was rooted from a generosity, giving back to the women out there. So we are giving back to the women as we do celebrate them. Chinatown decided to host us, and we're celebrating the women because it's a very busy environment. And my God, as soon as we came in, it has been so busy. So we're celebrating them, and we want, to thank Chinatown for giving an opportunity to these young women to work in here and to also celebrate them. We still have, a lady that is going to be telling us what she feels about Women's Day. It's all happening right here on U24, so do not move an inch. Just, take a break. We'll be right back with more women as we do celebrate Women's Day. A very, very good morning once again. I am in Chinatown, and of course we're celebrating women. It is a month of love, pink, and celebrations. We are celebrating women. Now my producer told me actually, to celebrate some of the women here. Mami Tyson, I do celebrate you. Thank you for giving birth to such a, a humble boy who can be very tough sometimes, nanyiga, but we do celebrate you. And of course, to Tyson's wife, we also do celebrate you.